What up, y'all? It's your boy Drew, back with another reaction video. Now, last week I told y'all I was gonna be checking out Mad Skillz' wrap-ups, cause I've been hearing about this ever since I got into Uncle Murder's wrap-ups, and people told me that Uncle Murder got it from him or whatever like that, and that this dude's been doing this since the early 2000s, and I've never heard his wrap-ups, so I'm checking them out. If anybody, for those that's seen the first reaction to the 2002 wrap up, I appreciate y'all for watching, taking the time to watch it and liking it and commenting. You know what I'm saying? I know these are old. I understand these songs are old and probably nobody really cares about them anymore. But I just wanted to check them out. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to check them out. I wanted to revisit the past with Mad Skillz, see what he's talking about in these years. You know what I'm saying? Probably refresh my memory on some things that happened. Like in 2002, there was things that I didn't know about that he mentioned. Now we're gonna move on to 2003. 2003, if I can remember clearly, I know that's the year 50 dropped. That's the year 50 debuted it with his debut album, the classic Get Rich or Die Trying. Jay-Z dropped the Black album that year, and if I could remember, I think he was announcing retirement that year as well. I think he was announcing that was his final album or whatever like that, the Black album. Did Nas drop that year? 03? Nah, Nas didn't drop that year. Nas dropped on 2002, then 04, but not 03. This is also the year New York City had a blackout, a major blackout. If you live in New York, if you're from New York and you lived in New York in 03, then you know what I'm talking about. We had a major blackout back in 03. I don't remember how long it lasted, but I know it lasted some time. And yeah, that's as much as I could. And Eminem beefing with Benzino that year. You know what I'm saying? Ja Rule versus 50, Shady Aftermath, and G-Unit versus Murder Inc. So yeah, let's see what he's talking about. 2003. This is 21 years ago. Sheesh. I was like 9 years old.
We gotta burn the docks. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all know what it is. It's Skillz. We back.
Whoa, what the hell?
Skillz.
Say, I ain't mad no more. It's just Skillz. I ain't mad no more. Before it was Mad Skillz, but I guess he took out the mad and they just called himself Skillz, and then saying I ain't mad no more. I ain't mad no more. That's a double meaning. That's fine.
It's Skillz. We back. I mean, y'all asked for it, so I had to do it again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 03.
Right there. If you don't remember the 03 days, let Skillz take you back. Alright, man. Take me back. Take me back.
Yo, it's the SKI to the double LZ, y'all. Recapping the 2003, y'all. Kelly saved face. He wrote so many hits that we forgot about his sex case. Yep. Everybody got a hit from the king, but I ain't get the mask and the whole Pied Piper thing.
Whoa.
Till I found out who that really is. Ain't that the dude that left town with all the little kids? Yep. Label of the year would have to be Shady.
Yeah.
I watched Lil Jon turn into JD. And speaking of attraction, don't you get sick when you realize he hit Janet Jackson? The band got an easy break and had.
Yeah, I didn't know that. See, I didn't know that about JD and JJ.
Sick when you realize he hit Janet Jackson?
Wait, he hit? Is he trying to say like he hit Janet Jackson, like violently hit her, or hit it? Y'all see what I'm saying? I don't know.
Don't you get sick when you realize he hit Janet Jackson? The band got an easy break and had the whole world talking about not.
I remember this. Was this the Making the Band shit that Diddy was doing back then? I know this guy right here. That's Mr. Bentley. I know him. I don't recognize anybody else. This dude look kind of familiar. This tall dude, but I don't know.
The band got an easy break and had the whole world talking about not walking for cheesecake. And here's the funny part: the blackout hit, you had to walk just to sit in the dark. Rappers kept.
There he goes, talking about the blackout.
And here's the funny part: the blackout hit, you had to walk just to sit in the dark.
The blackout hit, you had to walk just to sit in the dark. You had to.
Cheesecake. And here's the funny part: the blackout hit, you had to walk just to sit in the dark. Rappers kept fake pimping, and don't lie, you know you like watching Jessica Simpson. And everybody kept iPod flash.
Wow, look at that, y'all. Look at the iPod. Jesus. Wow, the nostalgia is real.
You know you like watching Jessica Simpson. And everybody kept iPod flashing. Styles came home, Yayo went back in.
Oh.
The industry.
Styles P came home in 03. And Tony Yayo went back in 03.
iPod flashing. Styles came home, Yayo went back in. The industry was silent. The dummy move of the year, that would be Kobe Bryant. Y'all think she lying?
Oh yeah, I heard about this. Damn, R.I.P. Kobe, man. I heard about this though. I never knew too much about the story though.
Yeah, that would be Kobe Bryant. Y'all think she lying? That's the second time Kobe been on TV crying. I'm like, damn, Kobe. In high school, you was the man, Kobe. What the hell happened to you? Sean Paul stayed busy. Their careers looked iffy, so Madonna decided to kiss Britney. That sent a shock through the.
I remember that kiss. I remember that kiss. We all remember that kiss.
Their careers looked iffy, so Madonna decided to kiss Britney. That sent a shock through the city. I wasn't shocked. It would have shocked me if she kissed Missy. And the South made a comeback. Note the BT. I don't want to see Bone Crusher's butt crack. Ja Rule got mad.
Yeah, I remember Bone Crusher. Damn. The Never Scared song. That had just dropped that year too, the 03. A 10 ton. And this dude was on stage with his belly all out. I don't know what was it with these big people back then, but they used to love taking their shirts off and showing off their. We don't want to see that, man. We don't want to see that. You know what I mean? Like, I understand you're proud of your body. You're not ashamed of your body. You're big and you're proud. All right. But don't be flashing your belly all like that and your butt crack all out, man. Rick Ross did it. Bone Crusher did it. Fat Joe did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, big people just stop taking your shirts off on public, man. Unless you in the beach. That's different. But if you an artist, you performing something, or you in a party, keep your clothes on all times.
Would have shocked me if she kissed Missy. And the South made a comeback. Note the BT. I don't want to see Bone Crusher's butt crack. Ja Rule got madder. We watched the Farrakhan special. Herb watched the Viagra. What's next? We moving on. Everybody forgot about the girl that made the Uh-Oh song. 50 kept stunting. Clubs.
Everybody forgot about the girl that made the Uh-Oh song. He's talking about Lumi D. I think that was her only hit. She was a one-hit wonder, Lumi D. A lot of y'all don't even know who I'm talking about. If y'all do, hit the like. You a real one. But I think it was around this year, 03, or maybe the year before. No, it was this year, 03, because he's talking about the 03 year. She made there was a woman named Lumi D. I think she was signed by Busta or somebody. I don't know who she was signed, but that's neither here or there. But she made a hit. It was called Uh-Oh. And after that hit, you never heard from her again. Ever, ever, ever. And we just Completely forgot about her.
To Viagra. What's next? We moving on. Everybody forgot about the girl that made the Uh-Oh song. 50 kept stunting. Club songs of the year, Joe Budden or Pharrell with frontin'. Rock the Mic was the tour.
Said club song of the year was Joe Budden. That's when Joe Budden he dropped that Pump It Up. And that when he dropped that track was playing everywhere.
Songs of the year, Joe Budden or Pharrell with frontin'. Rock the Mic was the tour.
Wait, but how that song gets club of the year, club song of the year, whatever? Isn't that the same year 50 dropped In the Club? I think In the Club should have got that award, best club song of the year, In the Club. And I'm not just saying that because of the title saying In the Club. Is the song really hit the clubs like that? I mean, I wasn't in the clubs at 9 years old, but I just by the song playing everywhere in cars, radios. Come on, man, it's obvious that song was playing everywhere in the clubs too.
Joe Budden or Pharrell with frontin'. Rock the Mic was the tour. But didn't you feel bad for Lil' Kim performing at the BET Awards?
Sheesh.
Yep. You agree with this one and wave your hands. Who's tired of them throwbacks and the chicken head dance?
I ain't gonna lie, that's when Lil' Kim, that's when she looked it good, man. That's the Lil' Kim we miss. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened to her, but y'all see her now? She don't look nothing like this no more. She don't look nothing like this.
Kim performing at the BET Awards. You agree with this one and wave your hands. Who's tired of them throwbacks and the chicken head dance? Okay, same here. Nelly and Chingy got robbed in the same year. Shock, I'ma say it quite clear. When your boys in Philly, man, have his bodyguard right there.
What the hell?
Labels wasn't doing well. They put gold tickets and albums to boost the sales. And that's sad.
They put what?
In Philly, man, have his bodyguard right there. Labels wasn't doing well. They put gold tickets and albums to boost the sales.
They put gold tickets and albums to boost the sales. Now that I don't remember. I gotta keep in mind I was only 9 years old, so I wasn't copping albums. I wasn't worried about that, but he said it was putting gold tickets in their albums for sales on some Willy Wonka shit.
Bodyguard right there.
What the?
Labels wasn't doing well. They put gold tickets and albums to boost the sales.
If y'all remember that, if anybody is watching this and y'all remember about the gold tickets, please inform me on that, because that sounds pretty interesting.
And albums to boost the sales. And that's saddening. Because if you got a gold ticket, you probably copped your CD from Bin Laden. As far as couples go, they was on the hush strictly. Beyonce and Jay-Z, Vivica and 50. I told you Ben and Jen was shifty. Everybody make some noise if you went to see Jiggly. Alright, okay. As far as American Idol, the winner was Clay. Pregnancy on TV was Tony Braxton. Ashanti came back looking like Janet Jackson. Beyonce hit the top. If you a female singer and I ain't call your name, you flop. Jay-Z was done. Thank God we got the ODB show on VH1. Cameron made him think.
He said Jay-Z is done. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I believe this was the year in 03 Jay-Z was announcing retirement and was saying that the Black Album is his last album.
Done. Thank God we got the ODB show on VH1. Cameron made him think. And I can't believe that dudes is walking around my hood in pink. Thank God I'm a southerner. Cause you know it's over once you got determined.
That was actually lavender. That wasn't pink.
Around my hood in pink.
That's lavender. That's not pink. But I see what he's mean though. I see what he mean though. They did wear pink though. Even though he's wearing purple there, Dipset did used to wear a lot of pink. They brought that whole pink and purple stuff into play, and then you started seeing a lot of guys wearing pink. Like it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember back in school, I think I was still in elementary, I believe, at this time. And I used to see like a lot of kids wearing pink t-shirts. The boys. pink t-shirts with blue jeans and white ups. That was like that was the style. That was the style back in these days. Pink t-shirts, blue jeans, white ups.
And I can't believe that dudes is walking
And if you saw dudes wearing that, that's because they was fans of Dipset.
around my hood in pink. Thank God I'm a southerner, cause you know it's over once you got the Terminator for your governor. Outkast is wildin'. Video of the year goes to Dre Ice Cold 3000. This year was kinda lame. It's funny, the league replaced Kobe with LeBron James. The Roy Jones fight was foul.
Alright, so now I know LeBron debuted in 03.
Kinda lame.
I didn't know that before. I could have sworn, I thought LeBron like came out, I think in 05. I thought he came out like in 05 around there.
Replaced Kobe with LeBron James. The Roy Jones fight was foul. And BET don't love nobody like B2K and Bow Wow. He barely went gold for show. Jermaine probably in Atlanta like I told you so. Kanye sipped the scissor. Zeno found a tape of Eminem using the N-wizard. And my doctor do a rape.
Here we go. Now, if y'all ever heard, if y'all ever listened to Uncle Murda's wrap-ups, right? Uncle Murda ain't never mentioned Eminem. He ain't never mentioned Eminem in his wrap-ups. Even in the wrap-up of 2018, where the year that Eminem was going at it with MGK, Uncle Murda didn't mention nothing about that in that wrap-up. When Eminem dropped Revival the year before 2018, and everybody was calling it a flop, Uncle Murda didn't mention nothing about that. In 2020, when Eminem dropped the Music to Be Murdered By, and before he dropped the Music to Be Murdered By, probably like a few weeks before that release, Nick Cannon dropped 3 diss tracks to Eminem using battle rappers and stuff like that. Uncle Murda didn't mention nothing about that. It's almost like if Uncle Murda is restricted to mention anything about Eminem in those wrap-ups. It's like he wants to, but he can't. But this guy here, he ain't holding back. And it's probably because Eminem was big at the time, yeah, of course, but not as big as he is now. You know, Eminem was only, this is 03. Eminem only had like, 5 years in the game, or 4 years at the time. 99, 2000, yeah, like 4 years. He was only in the game for 4 years. So that's why this rapper felt comfortable mentioning Eminem. But had it been now, I don't think he would have felt comfortable mentioning Eminem.
Kanye sipped the scissor. Zeno found a tape of Eminem using the N-wizard.
Yep. And Benzino, I don't know if y'all know about that, but Benzino did try to use an old song that Eminem made back when he was 16 called Foolish Pride Girl, where Eminem used the N-word referring to a black girl. And Benzino used all that against him, trying to shut Eminem down, and it didn't work.
Zeno found a tape of Eminem using the N-wizard. And my doctor do a racist kid. Thank God this shit hit the fan the same week that Mike's did. And Mike, he confused again.
Wait, but Skillz is talking like if he was against Eminem too.
And my doctor do a racist kid.
And my what? White rap artist. But what he said there?
For Eminem using the N-wizard. And my doctor do a racist kid. Thank.
And my dad do a. Bro, speak English. And but what?
A tape of Eminem using the N-wizard. And my doctor do a racist kid. Thank.
And my dad do a. And my dad what? And my bot.
A tape of Eminem using the N-wizard. And my doctor do a racist kid. Thank God this shit hit the fan the same week that Mike's did.
He's not speaking
Mike,
clearly.
he confused again. We don't know if he's tucking them in or he's stuffing them in. The question is, will they nail him? To me, he don't look like LaToya. He look like Liz Taylor. Diddy ran the marathon well. Hottest show on TV, hands down, Dave Chappelle.
I never do that. Diddy ran a marathon.
Liz Taylor. Diddy ran the marathon well. Hottest show
Yo, I swear that these Diddy things don't stop, man.
on TV, hands down, Dave Chappelle. These labels are sinking. So when you say raucous, I say what the hell was I thinking? Hottest song in the club, I fit.
Raucous. That's the label that didn't sign Eminem. Raucous Records.
I say what the hell was I thinking? Hottest song in the club by 50. And since she got the thigh.
Yeah, he just said it. Hottest song in the club by 50. Wait. Hottest song in the club. Well, that's the name of the song, In the Club. That could have been a double meaning. Hottest song in the club by 50. Hottest song in the club. Like, this is the hottest song in the clubs right now. And the hottest song is In the Club. That's the name of the song by 50. But didn't earlier in the song he just said the hottest song in the clubs was Pump It Up by Joe Buttons? That's why I'm confused now. Because he said the hottest song in the clubs gotta go to Joe Budden or some shit like that. Or I think he said number one song in the clubs goes to Joe Budden, referring to the Pump It Up song. But now he's saying hottest song in the club by 50 Cent. So which one is it, bro?
Hottest song in the club by 50. And since she got the thighs out, I'm looking at Missy. Jay tried to leave like.
He said since she got the thighs out, I'm looking at Missy. Like, this is the first time I see her dressing like a woman. But bro, if you said that about Missy 21 years ago, maybe you should see Missy now. Missy look completely different now. Like, she don't look nothing like the way she used to look back in the days. Like, I'm not saying Missy was always ugly. You know what I'm saying? Missy, she was never ugly. She just didn't present herself as a very hot, attractive woman. You know what I'm saying? She was always dressing ghetto, baggy, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we never really used to see her as oh, damn, she's bad, da-da-da. You know what I mean? But now, she's bad. I don't even know how old she is, but she don't look her age. I know that for a fact. She's bad.
Hottest song in the club by 50. And since she got the thighs out, I'm looking at Missy. Jay tried to leave like Mike. R.I.P. the Soldier Slim rerun and Barry White. This year, y'all did it for show. This Skillz welcoming y'all to the 004. Oh!
Wrap up 2005. I'm gonna wait for that. We're gonna get to that another time. But yo, yeah, 03. I ain't gonna lie, man. Uncle Murda does it better. Uncle Murda does do it better. This dude, he's pointing out. He does point out some interesting stuff, and he did mention Eminem. Eminem's beef with Benzino and whatnot. Unlike Uncle Murda, who doesn't mention anything about Eminem. But I guess that's that. It's either the fear or the respect. You know what I'm saying? But whatchamacallit? I still would say that Uncle Murda does the wrap ups better. You know what I mean? Uncle Murda talks about everything, not just things that happen in the hip hop industry. He talks about everything that happens like outside the hip hop industry and whatever like that. This dude, however, he keeps it in the hip hop industry. Like, he keeps it in the, he talks about things that's just going on in the industry. Like, he does talk about things outside the industry, but not too much. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he touched on the whole Kobe thing. He touched on Osama bin Laden and whatever like that. But he mostly talks about what's going on in the game. I mean, I guess you could say Uncle Murda does the same thing. You know what I mean? I mean, after all, it is rapping, so you're going to talk about what's going on in the game mostly. So I understand it. But, like I said, I do think Uncle Murda's wrap-ups are more interesting than these. But these are pretty dope. These are pretty cool. You know what I mean? I'm going to check out the wrap up of 2004 soon. So y'all stay tuned. Like this dude got up to. He's been doing this since 2000. He did it to 2021. 2021 was his last year. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I didn't know this dude was doing this for that long. I did not know that. When I first heard about this Skillz dude, that Uncle Murder, got that whole wrap up from this dude. I thought this dude, I thought he stopped doing this probably by the late 2000s, around there, probably like 2008 or 09. Then he probably just stopped, and then that's when Uncle Murder took over in the 2010s and whatever. But this dude kept going. Look, he got wrap up. He got two 2010 wrap ups. Two of them. How you make two wrap ups for the same year? And he got 2011, 2012. Wait, he don't have a wrap up for 2013. He skipped the whole year. He got 2012, then he got 2014. There's no wrap up for 2013. You got 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19. Mad Skillz kills this 10-year wrap-up freestyle. Oh, so he did a wrap-up on the whole decade. That's talented right there, yo. Like, Uncle Murder ain't never do nothing like that. I can't wait till I get to that. I gotta check that out. Alright, yo, so y'all stay tuned with me, man. You know what I'm saying? If by any chance there's anybody interested in these reactions, I thank y'all for watching. You know what I'm saying? And hit the like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate that. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about that. Y'all let me know if y'all if y'all remember 2003 as well. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. So y'all stay tuned. I'm out.